again with the put together tower garden. And since it's snowing or almost snowing outside, we should actually be getting 10 to 15 inches of snow in the next 2 days. So why not plant, right? So we're gonna plant inside since it's snowing outside. I'm definitely missing my plants being from Phoenix, where we had a very long growing season to a pretty short growing season here in Denver. So now, thanks to these bad boys, that if you saw us put them together in the last video, thank you for watching. But today we are planting. Check these babies out. Eee! So I put seeds in it yesterday to save you the horror of us trying to figure out what we were trying to plant. But a few things that we are planting, and because I am a test subject, I didn't label them. So we'll see what they look like. Oh, because I'm a scientist? I'm a scientist, not a test subject. Sorry. Thank you, Michael. Okay, so we're planting, we've got bok choy, we've got cucumbers, we've got peppers. We'll see how the cucumbers and the peppers do inside. We've got marigolds because they keep bugs away. We also have snow peas. We have Swiss chard, which I love Swiss chard, and it grows so easily and so well. Spinach. We have cilantro. And did you know cilantro is also called coriander when they're seeds? And I also have red cabbage, celery, kale, and broccoli and or cauliflower, because I'm not sure exactly which one it is. And, oh, and then I also have a purple Romanesco cauliflower. So I really hope that one grows because they're so pretty, so pretty. And then on the top, so we have plants that are going to go on the bottom, which are allowed to get a lot bigger. And this is more for microgreens, so little plants. So we chose lettuces, and then I have broccoli microgreens. A broccoli lettuce mixes like 3 or 4 or 5 lettuces, chives, because I think those are going to be real small, and we can cut them pretty often. And then 2 different kinds of basil, that if we like it as a microgreen, we might move it down to the rest of the tower and see what grows. So I'm gonna get my trusty sidekick here to put down the camera and help me plant some of these, so this video is not a half an hour long. And then the fun thing about this too is we're gonna plant them now, and then we'll turn on the lights so you can see what it looks like all glowing. We decided to turn it off because it overshadows and you actually can't see me or him. So we're gonna plant the round ones in the bottom.
I'm
him. And then we're gonna plant the square ones on top because those are more the sprouts. And since they can be moved around, we'll probably just put them wherever sounds good right now, and then we'll move them around as we see fit. So I'm gonna do the ones that actually think matter, which are gonna be like the viney ones. So these are snow peas, and I put them like midway.
I'm so glad I'm in the camera because I'm helping so much.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna start grabbing things.
And then I'll tell you you're doing it wrong. Which ones are those?
I don't know. They're seeds.
So those 2 like middle
This
down
peppers,
low.
actually.
There you go. Yep.
I can tell that one. Okay. And then this one.
And the difference, there's 2 different ones. Normally, so this is also another test for me being a scientist. The round ones, this is actually cocoa core. So this is like 100% organic. It's actually like the husk on the outside of a coconut. So they look like tiny little discs, and then when you put them in water, they like expand to being this big. That's kind of cool. And these are what normally come with the tower garden. This is actually a rock wool, so it's like a spun rock. Just acts as a sponge. There you go, you know what those are.
I do. Those are cilantro.
Okay, we'll put a marigold like in between. Maybe we'll stick a marigold back here.
What is this?
The
Stuff?
spinach, I think.
Okay. Putting spinach on the back side. Because
Alright.
spinach tastes gross.
What?
But
This one is
these are probably celery.
Swiss chard. Possibly, because you can't see it.
Yeah. Celery seeds are like ridiculously small.
And the other thing that I'm gonna get, I got these actually at an event, and it's like lettuce. It's like it's a piece of paper. Lettuce is actually inside of it. So I have a lettuce and a basil. So I'm just gonna stick the piece of paper directly in one of these holes and see what happens. You're awesome. Keep going. You're doing great.
I think I'm doing everything.
Yes. You're doing great, like I said. I planted a couple. And if we counted right, this should be pretty full. How many do you see?
One more.
Only one more spot?
Yeah.
And I've got one more of these.
That's it. We did it right.
Yay! So that part I'm used to. Now this part is new to me. And these we actually don't put baskets in. There's like a rod inside.
There's
You
a
just-
placeholder.
Yeah. So we gotta break these guys apart. Perfect. And then I'm gonna stick one of these little basil things in the open slots, and I'm probably not gonna do it till after, so we don't stick a cube on top of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't
It
it?
just kind of fits perfect.
Yay!
It's like they designed it for that.
No way! Okay, so all of these that you're doing now are broccoli, so maybe we can keep them in a similar place.
They are all on the bottom so far.
Let's like clump them. Let's do a couple on top.
What about these?
I think those are, I don't know, similar?
So, we don't really know what we're doing.
But I think keep them, yeah, do like that. Maybe on top, so they're all in the same spot-ish.
Sure.
Or we could have just.
Doesn't matter. It's already done.
It's in there now. And these are sunflowers. They would probably be really pretty as a actual sunflower. Since it's Denver and I don't actually have it outside, we're gonna make them into sunflower sprouts. Have you ever had sunflower microgreens or sunflower sprouts?
Oh, they're so good.
They're like one of my favorites. Those are your sunflowers?
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know what these are.
Here, go this way. Because they will rip sometimes. You're doing such a great job planting. I'll just pull them apart for you. I love that.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit this down so I don't pull it. So I don't rip it apart.
Okay. That's a lot. There's still so many more spots.
I don't think we actually even have them all to plant.
No, we definitely don't.
But that's okay. Because when it comes to microgreens, it's actually important that you rotate stuff. Because I don't want all the microgreens done at the exact same time. We want some microgreens, and then next week we'll plant some more, and then next week we'll plant, the week after we'll plant a little bit more. That's the plan. Oh, you planted so many.
Almost done, actually.
How many spots do we may have gone overkill.
What do you mean? We're done. That's it.
How many spots left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9.
9.
Okay, where do you want to put the pieces of paper?
We got 9.
Okay, basil and the lettuce paper.
I don't know. Lettuce. Lettuce, you can go over here, piece of paper. You just want me to put it in there?
Mm-hmm.
Just like that? That's weird. Planting paper.
It's seed paper.
Alright.
Okay, you want to plug it in, Vanna? And then you'll get to see what it looks like in all of its glory.
Well, I can't see anything.
Oh, there you go.
Ah. Oh, God.
So at night, we just keep this baby on, and we don't have any other lights in the house because there's no need. But it is quite dark when the lights go off. We have it to go off at around 10:30 at night. And so when it's like all dark in the house and it's like, oh, click, and it turns off, it's like, good night, Tower Garden. I know. All right, so that is it. Check back. I will give you updates because we planted the seeds last night, so they actually haven't grown, but it's surprisingly at how quick they grow. So stay tuned and keep in mind and remember, this beautiful growing machine works everywhere and it is an amazing Christmas gift. Or just birthday gift, or any gift, if you have a plant person in your life. Again, this is Nikki Golly with Fuel Your Body. Thank you so much, and thank you, Michael.